This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by 180 Energy Drink, WeGame.com, GoDaddy.com,
and Conrad Albrecht's Tannery, St. Louis, Missouri. I guess I'm from St. Louis.
Here we go.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com, D-I-G-G.com.
That is correct. And we are here in St. Louis, Missouri.
I see lots of Diggnation shirts.
Big, huge crowd here. Huge crowd in St. Louis.
And some guy just pulled up his shirt and showed me his nipple for some reason.
Dude, that is how, look, it happens back there. That is how it rolls. Right, they roll in St. Louis.
Call that cab number.
Cab number.
That's right.
Call the cab.
It's crazy. If
So
we have
we're
extra
here in St.
cameramen.
Louis. Whoa, I didn't even, hey, what's
Hello.
up, camera guy? All right, fancy.
That's crazy.
So we're here in St. Louis, thanks to the 1-800 Energy Drink Company. Thank you for having us out in St. Louis.
180, not 1-800.
It's not 1-800 call energy drink?
I was like, call 1-800 Energy Drink.
Well, I didn't know. We were talking so many phone numbers before.
It's new. It is actually pretty good, though.
It's really good, actually.
Which one? I'm trying the orange citrus blast.
I started the orange citrus blast before.
Yes, and free drinks for everyone here of the 180. So feel free to pick those up.
So we've been having fun in St. Louis.
We have.
It's, I have to say, I was sort of geographically stupid as far as where this was.
He thought it was an hour-and-a-half flight from LA.
Yeah, because I was on the phone with the person setting up my flight, and I was like, well, can I go leave it at 7 or 6, but I don't want to take a red eye. And she's like, okay, well, that is the red eye. And I was like, what? Why? And she's like, well, it's a 3.5 hour flight. And I was like, oh, damn. And she's like, yeah, and it's a different time zone. I was like, what? I was like, St. Louis? I thought that was just sort of up and kind of over. And all of a sudden I'm like, no, it's really up and way over. But I got here, we both got here.
We got here last night. We ate at Mike's Steakhouse.
Anybody?
You know that place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mike Shannon's. Yeah. Had some
nice.
Had
I
a
ate
couple
at the
bottles of
Westin.
wine. It was good.
I ate at the Westin.
You got in late.
The Westin.
What's that?
Anybody?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Budweiser.
Budweiser good beer, yeah.
Always awesome.
Always awesome. So we thought maybe we would just get right into the show, shall we? All right.
Let's do it.
I guess I start. Okay. Look at that. All right, first off, this story is very close, near and dear to my heart. Ex-Blizzard employee divorces husband over WoW. Now, I just have a little bit of a note before we get any further. My rogue, Dr. Dark, just became a level 70 2 days ago. Thank you. I know, for the people that know that's important, for everybody else, I'm sorry for that, digression. Dude, good for you skipping a raid to come here. Jesus, I don't know if I could do that.
Dude.
To even come and do the show. All right, anyway.
You know your girlfriend's
Next
a little
story.
pissed about, not next story.
She tried.
Sorry.
She tried. She was like...
She tried for a day. It was I'm
she tried
killing
for
flowers.
20 minutes. And then, you know what the funny thing is? Because this brought up a thing. I know that we haven't even finished introducing the first story, and we're off on a tangent. But it's what we do professionally. She tried the World of Warcraft because she was like, I want to try this because I played the hell out of the game, and I realized, she doesn't have we grow up as guys that play video games or girls that grew up playing video games with this innate skill set that we don't even think about. So somebody brings you a new game, and they go, play this new game. You know where your hand goes on the computer. You know what
I think it's a little crazy, but keep going.
No. Because I was like, the things that I was trying to tell her about, like things that I was like, well, you should get used to this. This is how this works. And she sits down, and she's like looking at the fucking ceiling. And I swear to God. And I'm like, oh. And I go, well, okay, so this is what you're doing on this quest. This is what you're trying to do. Those gherkins stole the thing. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then she's like walking like this. And I'm like, oh. You're never gonna play this game. You don't know what WSD means.
What do you
she
mean,
doesn't know how to move. She didn't. She was like, it was like she didn't even get it. Before, when you see a game, you're like, what's the thing of the game? Like Unreal. Okay, it's super fast. Fine. It's got crazy rockets.
She doesn't understand the mouse slash.
No, she was like, how does my character walk in virtual space? And it was really sweet because I was like, no, you can pull the camera back. And it's like, what? That doesn't make any sense, pulling the camera back. So no, she was a druid because she liked the whole thing of being like hot and I don't know. So anyway.
A dumper.
I love that.
Holy.
She's a druid dumper. She lasted like 2 minutes. And I love you, babe. Good work.
As long as she's still into it, then that's not just
not
the fact
at all.
into the fact that you play. Like she's okay with
I don't
that.
think. I think she's okay on some level. I don't think she gets it yet. I think the first time that I've told her, I know. I was like, if we ever move in together, you're gonna go away, and I will be waking up in the morning, coffee. Wow, you'll go and do stuff all day, all day.
She's like, what do you want to do today? He's like, go do stuff all day.
You'll get so much shit done. You'll like do bank stuff and shopping and working.
You are that deadbeat boyfriend that sits at home all day.
And then you're gonna come back. I know. I just had to warn her. I was like, you will come back, and I will still have my coffee.
She's gonna be like,
still be at
she's
the
like,
computer.
you need to get a job. You're like, Diggnation is my job.
I know. You just don't get me. I'm gonna go to Azeroth where they know me. Anyway, let's talk about this person because look, you can take anything too far. Okay. So 1,810 people dug this story, submitted by William D.S., a California resident who once worked briefly for Blizzard, has recently divorced her husband of 6 years because, according to her, his addiction to World of Warcraft ruined their marriage. I will say, I go back and forth on this.
Well, it depends on how hot she is.
That's
just
the
being
back
honest.
Come on.
I'm just being honest. If you're not attracted to your wife and you're sitting there playing WoW, you're like, well, this character is a little hotter than you are. Then you might be. Hey, listen.
I don't think this is about cyber sex. I think this is just the guy was like, I gotta get
my fault.
I gotta kill Kara and get the thingy. I don't know. I will say this. I have had a couple moments with the game that I love.
Like interaction moments?
No, where I've actually gone, ooh, I should have left the house today. Not bored, the exact opposite of being bored. I really was like,
were you approached by
smell.
another character?
No. Although that did happen to me once. Somebody came up and was like, hey, can I have some gold? And I was like, get a job, hippie. It was Glenn. I know, and then Glenn was like, dude, you're a dick. I'm gonna go quest with Kevin, who never plays the game.
You know
Just
what?
saying.
I want to play. Hey. I didn't hear what he said. Something about it.
They have it for Mac.
Oh, for Mac. I know.
You got a sick gaming system.
I told
Just get
Prager
it.
the other day, I'm like, Prager, let's start WoW accounts. And Prager's like, let's wait for Warhammer to come out.
Dude, you guys gotta start WoW. Start WoW.
No. You say boo now. What if we can get you early access to the beta?
Too easy.
See how the crowd changes?
So, like, putty in our hands.
So we haven't done it yet, but we're talking to EA, and they might give us little
What are you doing, dude? Don't announce stuff that we're not allowed to announce.
Well, sorry. Prager's like, God damn it, why are you announcing
like,
this stuff?
Jesus, what are you doing?
I'm just saying, like,
would
wouldn't
you
it be cool to
divorce?
play like that? It's good. It's
I
cool
agree.
game.
Yes, I agree. Evan, what
Gears
are
of
you
War
doing?
2. I hear that.
Oh, dude.
I love how we have all these condiments spread out in front of us now. We're like,
You
I'll
like
have some
it?
pretzels
What?
during the live show.
What's wrong with pretzels, dude?
I like them.
What are you, a communist?
I think we have
I don't know
some fans bought us some live beers. That's nice. Oh, we have beers coming. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you.
Dude, you're like, did you go out? I feel like you need to go take a lap.
I
Like,
do.
just go and like jog around the block and come back and be like, okay, I'm better. I'm better. I'm calm. I'm ready to do the show. But would you? I mean, is really divorcing your husband over WoW? I mean, did you guys ever see that? What was it, Tyra Banks show? They had the clip. Yeah, they had the clip where like the guy was like, and then she like thinks that shredding the install discs, and he's like, yeah, it's already installed.
Don't blame her.
He's like sitting like this, and she's like, would you be willing for us? And he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. He's like, I don't know if you know this about WoW, but you can just drag and drop the folder onto a new computer, and it's installed.
So, listen.
Patches and all.
Let me turn the tables out. Let me play devil's advocate. Hold on
Please,
one second.
play devil's advocate.
Imagine you have this smoking wife, and all she does is play games all day. Hold on. Hello. Okay.
I don't know what.
And she's
where
like,
are you
and she's
going
like,
with this?
no sex for you. I'm playing WoW. You'd be pissed.
Well, now wait a
You'd be
minute.
a little pissed.
Wait a
It
minute.
happens. Wait, we have a couple here. Oh, she said she plays.
I don't know what that is. Dude, all I'm saying
Wait,
is.
they have sex in WoW or something's going on here.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
they're married. They're married and they both play
Sex
WoW.
wall gaming? What are you? You're not playing the Wii. I mean, no. I'm just thinking like. With the Wii, you can kind of have your controller, and that's okay. But if you're playing World of Warcraft, you're not like keyboard on face, mouse, like hand with the mouse pad. Like, what are you doing? How is that possible?
All right. Well,
That would be really fun. That's horrible. Let's move on.
We hope they work things out.
I do too, and they're not going to be.
Oh, thank you,
good.
sir.
Yes,
we
yes.
got someone is
We'll
buying
take
us.
a beer. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's
Yes.
always cool when our fans come out and buy us beers.
It is good. It's you know it breaks up the monotony of the live show. I don't even know what that means.
I love the candy bar.
Oh my God. I don't even want. We're not even going to talk about. Reno didn't exist to me.
London.
Reno to me is like Michael Knight. He is a man that did not exist.
London did not exist to me. So.
Has anybody seen? Did
I was
anybody
talking
see?
about-
Everybody see the Knight Rider thing, by the way?
The new car. What? The car looks cool.
Look, the car looks cool. Wait.
Who likes the car? Who likes the car?
But let me just say, the moment, and this is so off topic because I didn't find it. It's gonna be a 12-hour show. But dude, the moment where the guy was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna fight you. You're an ex-Army Ranger. I brought him," and then the guy gets his ass kicked
I didn't see that.
by the guy who's like, "Flying me? What?" I don't know. Anyway, I haven't
right.
seen the full thing, so don't
So
spoil
this
it.
you
but-
will like. The next story is the new Indiana Jones trailer.
Yes! Oh yeah.
6,977 people dug this story, submitted by Yokaza. He says, "Hi." You dug it, nice.
Nice.
Who dug that story? A few people. All right. It says, yes. Indy says, it's not as easy as it used to be. Harrison Ford kicks ass.
I know, dude.
He looks like a badass. You know,
Yeah.
he's a little older, but he's still a badass. Kind of like Rambo. Who saw Rambo? Holy shit. Dude, I finally saw it.
It was fun.
It was so good.
It was just like.
First of all, when he pulls out the bow and he nails the guy in the leg and then the head, oh, jeez.
Dude, love it. Love it.
All right.
Let's talk Indiana Jones.
I lost connectivity.
Oh, did we break the system?
Hello. We lost it.
Wait, back. We're back. All right. We're back.
All right. So
there are a couple things about this trailer that.
we have the trailer actually. Glenn's gonna play it for us. Glenn, take it away.
I like the intense reverb.
Get ready.
All right, no audio.
Sand is always good. Ooh.
Interesting. See, I like the way they built. I like that it's a teaser. Doesn't really show you all that much. I love it. Everybody's like, yeah, Indiana Indiana Jones. Some sort of crystal skull.
A new adventure returns.
What?
Oh,
No,
I was
it's
just
us.
starting to.
All right, that's all right.
Oh, boo. Hey, no. Hey, he's a hippie. He's a hippie.
He's doing the
Takes a
best
couple
he
times. He's
can.
doing
He
the best
doesn't
he can.
understand technology. That was me again.
Sand.
Well, first off,
Slave people.
the cradle of. Maybe I can do the music. Do the music. Do the music. Do the
I'm
music.
I'm trying to help with the
No, it's music right now.
fire Nazis.
No.
Come on, I'm trying to help with the trailer.
Yeah, but do the music.
What's the music? You do music.
Da 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 da. Right, that's one, right? Da 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 da. Really, this is what we're doing? Da 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 da.
Oh, there he
Nick,
is.
can you see this? Yeah.
Hat is on. Oh yeah.
Dude, this is so good.
Yes. Is it just me, or do you find like the German women really hot with that little like?
Because they are. That's what they do.
And she's like, I shall whip you. She's
I
got,
shall whip you,
she's
is
got
what
the
she
little
said.
whip. Yeah, totally.
Nice.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. We're all agreeing
Yeah.
that we want German women to whip us with some short hair. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sirs. All right, there are a couple things. This is going a little long. But I will say there's a couple things in this that get me very excited. First off, I was very nervous, and I said this on Totally Rad Show. Thank you. I was very nervous because of the whole thing of like, Indy has a kid, and I'm like, what? Indy has a kid? That's so.
What's wrong with that?
No, because I was like, I didn't want to get like he's going to PTA meetings and stuff. Like this is not Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones goes and gets stuff and then comes back with his whip. But now it's from the trailer. It kind of seems like maybe he had a little bit of a tryst, ended up having a kid, doesn't know the kid is his, meets the kid. That could be cool. Although I think I might have just described the entire movie. So I'm very excited about this.
Too.
Were you a big Indiana Jones guy?
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Indy, come on. Indy and Star Wars were like the two. Yeah. Those are the things. Those were the things.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to some somber news, at least for the people who own HD DVD players. It is official. It is official. HD DVD is dead.
Listen.
I know. I am cried too. I am cried
I
too.
am happy that HD DVD is dead.
Why?
Why do you think?
I have no idea.
Dig.com, HD DVD.
Oh.
I'm glad it's over with.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, okay, first off, 7,493 people dug this story, submitted by Ryan Block. Toshiba has made a statement saying it will no longer develop, manufacture, or market HD DVD players or recorders. That's it.
Who wants mine? I'll send it to you if you give me your address.
Who wants it? Dude, save it. That's going to be
Who
like a
wants my
laser
HD
disc player. That's going to be
Anybody
worth
want it?
something. That's going to be worth something.
There's no women here. Is there any
Someone
women
say
there tonight?
ABBA? Nice.
Wow. All right. There's a few.
All right. So here's the deal. This is a big thing, right? Because
Very
HD
big deal.
DVD Blu-ray were like the bouncy boxing of 2007.
Right. Absolutely.
No more physical media. No more physical
And, look, there will
Yeah.
always be physical media. There will be.
Okay, so
There
tell
will
me
be.
how to get Dolby True HD and HD, like in less.
Talk to your buddy Dolby.
I understand. I talked to
That's
him. There is still like 6 gigs. It takes a lot to get that down. No, I understand you could compress it down. I understand the DivX.
I love
XD,
it.
blah,
He's
blah,
like,
blah.
now I'm doing this. Now we're talking about this.
Now we're fighting. We're fighting with the audience. No, but do I have someone have a sword? I need to slay him. Somebody was like, slay
Sorry,
him.
I don't-
was like,
I don't-
well, if I must, then I must
I'm
slay him.
Look,
How
here's the
weird would that
thing.
be if I kill the fan? I'm like, he must be slayed. And it's like
I'm sorry,
everyone dies.
Weird?
You're like hopping against the law.
I know, it's like weird, or you now live in the St. Louis prison system. You're like, I came to St. Louis, decided to stay.
You know what?
And I decided it with a sword.
The hippie would have my back. Glenn would be slaying like left and right with me. Would you not?
No.
Come on. Thank you.
Glenn would be peace, 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 peace,
Right.
peace,
Peace,
hippies,
peace, peace,
peace,
slice, slice, slice,
peace,
peace,
hippies,
peace,
hippies, peace. Peace, peace. Jesus.
It's hot as shit in
I
here.
know, dude. I had to take my jacket off, but I will say, I've seen Blu-ray discs, and they're fine. They look exactly the same. It's like, who cares? It's apple and oranges.
Boo.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. I'll tell you right now,
just
if
booing
I
'cause
didn't,
they're booing.
yeah,
I
if
don't
I
know
didn't
why.
have both, I would be pissed. Yes. If I just bought that HD DVD thing and I didn't have the PS3, oh dude, just
Listen,
bought one. Horrible.
I'm going on eBay. I'm gonna sell all my shit real quick, like you know what I mean. Just get rid of it.
It's
like
announced,
I'm
though.
like
Who's
Planet
buying it?
Earth, HD DVD. Should I get my account out?
What's your account? No. That's illegal.
People
That's
hack
cheap.
my shit.
Anyway, so that is
Did you
official,
hear about
people.
science or Scientologists?
Science?
No, did you hear that shit? No.
Dude, the stuff that
I heard about they took over eBay. It was some fucked up shit.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. They creep me out.
They do.
All right, next one. Speaking of,
All right.
this is epic.
This one is crazy. Pirate Bay captain speaks out on TV for the first time.
Yes.
2,232 people got the story submitted by Costanel.
Yeah.
Pirate Bay, Pirate Bay, Pirate Bay.
Although I will say, after watching this thing, they are totally screwed.
Hey, Clayton, do you have the video for the Pirate Bay or no?
Yeah, it's
Oh, he
not
doesn't
working.
have
It's
it.
not
All right,
working.
right.
But I will
So-
say right now, this poor guy is like, they're like, what happened? Clint, what did you do?
He's a stoner. They're giving him
What are you
shit.
doing?
Oh, where's it going? He's like, not right now. I'm stoned.
I just love that Glenn doesn't like that we call him a hippie, and this morning at breakfast he's like, oh, my stomach. And I was like, what? And he's like, well, I have to take these herbs on my, and I go, oh, for what? And he's like, acupuncture and herbs and stuff like that. And I go, why do you think we call you a hippie? I love you, Glenn.
Oh,
Hippie. Anyway, so here's the thing. These poor Pirates Bay's guys, they're just screwed.
The video is kind of funny because the founder of Pirate Bay is up there and he's like, because they're coming after him in his home state now. Like, this is some serious shit. Like, they have like 2,500 emails. They have offshore accounts where they're stashing their money. Like, the Pirate Bay makes a shit ton of money off their ads and stuff. And he's like, well, like, yeah, no,
like Kevin.
I don't have the offshore. Listen, I would love that to be the case. So,
Diggnation.
no. The funny thing is, this guy's sitting there and he's just like, well, yeah, we don't consider it illegal because you're not actually kind of participating. It's more of a hosting thing. And we're just like, he's fucked.
He's screwed.
Like,
That guy is going downhill quick. And then the lady, who was really hot, by the way,
oh,
who was
the
like
interviewer.
interviewing her,
I
and
know,
all
she's
British
like,
and stuff.
I know, she's like, I
Great.
download sometimes. She's, well,
Okay, anyway.
she was really hot.
She had
though.
this like
Watch the video.
pile of emails, and she's like, "These are all the email correspondence where they say how they're gonna make money off of people pirating stuff." And I'm like, "Ooh, I think having one of those would be bad. Stack of them, really bad." And then the guy's like, "Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. They'll be okay." And we're like, "Dude, keep saying that. Go
like-
to the Virgin Islands where your money is."
It's like, dude, fucking run. Seriously.
Yeah, run.
Like, don't do TV interviews. Like,
No.
get the fuck
Yes.
out is what you
are
need
you
to be
doing?
doing.
Yes. And where is it? Are they in Sweden? Where they're like somewhere up there, right? Like Switzerland or Swedish,
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, good chocolate.
Anyway, definitely Switzerland. Anyway, that's Crazy
you?
Town. Let's go to the next story, shall we?
All
Which
right.
is mine.
What's yours?
Interesting news.
Yeah, do your Brigadier D. Because
All right, here we go. Fidel Castro announced his retirement. 6,012 of this story submitted by Canada Zero. Cuba's ailing leader, Fidel Castro, has announced he will not be returning to the presidency in a letter published by the official Communist Party paper, Gramnama. I don't speak Cuban. Or Cubish. Well, they don't know if his brother's taking over. They don't know if his brother's taking over. This is the whole thing. Is like, is his brother taking over? Probably, because it's sort of a dictatorship and communism.
You know what? I gotta give him props for one thing. He's got a badass beard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they make a damn good cigar.
Yeah,
I know that the embargo's on and all, but the Monte Cristo No. 5 from Havana is an amazing cigar.
Did you hear about all the assassination attempts against him?
Didn't he like dodged like
It's like
300
500
bullets.
or 300 or something like that. They had exploding cigars that they actually like. Some guy was like, he's like, you smoke this first and see what happens. And it wasn't like the bad stuff.
I think
It was
that's
like,
what keyed him off. Actually, it would have been a great thing had it not been
Glenn's
like, here
yeah,
are
I'll try
cigars.
that shit.
You smoke it first. Let's see what happens. And he was like, wait a minute. Bang! Bang! Oh, it exploded! It's horrible. I don't know why. It was all of a sudden, it was some sort of weird slapstick sketch. It was like the three. That's actually Fidel Castro. He created the Three Stooges.
He did.
How many people?
Not
That's
many
a
people know
rare
that.
fact.
Not many people know that.
Rare fact.
But you know, good
Cigars
for that.
and Three Stooges, best things to come out of Cuba.
And apparently their medical system's pretty good too. Anybody heard that?
Oh, wasn't that in some documentary? Wasn't there?
Michael
a documentary
Moore
about
had
that?
some film, some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, happy birthday,
Cigars.
Kevin. Next story.
Pretzels. Next story. Well, I'm eating a pretzel.
You're reading a pretzel?
Okay, we'll slow down. Break?
What-
When do we break? We're like, okay, bathroom break,
okay.
everybody.
Thank you, guys. That was good. Pause. We'll be back in.
Come help us try some of these. Does anybody want some of these? Just come grab some of these pretzels and.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know what they are.
There we go. There we go. Okay,
Good
not the
stuff.
entire crowd.
All right.
but-
Look, we don't have
Okay, couple
500
more.
pretzels. We have 2 pretzels.
Grab some. Stay away from my beer.
Kevin, you
Oh,
started
thank you.
that, Kevin.
All right. This is
All
madness
right, that's
now.
it. The buffet's cut off. We gotta finish the show.
Few drinks. Free drinks.
Buffet's off. Buffet's off. Free drink. Buffet's
Nuts
off.
for your mouth. Nuts for your mouth. Anybody nuts for your mouth? No.
Nuts in your mouth. Come on, Kevin.
That's for your mouth. not in
Next
your mouth.
story.
All right.
Oh,
Thank
what?
you. Everyone got excited.
Okay.
Yahoo's entire design team fired. Mixed reaction.
What about that gorgeous design of Yahoo.com? Where will they get the designers?
2,311 people like the story submitted by DigiDave. The entire design firm has been let go. The team had been working on next generation design projects. This week, more than 1,000 Yahoo employees have been let go, including the entire design team.
Ooh.
Now,
Did someone say Drupal? I love Drupal.
so who uses Yahoo products, just out of curiosity? All right.
Okay. A couple. Now, I don't know if I'd call Flickr a Yahoo product.
There's 3 things I kind of use. Delicious.
Okay.
Flickr.
Yeah, but see, I don't call those aren't Yahoo.
Yeah,
didn't make
Yahoo
those.
properties,
They
Yahoo
bought
properties.
them, which is all right. But
Well, yeah, they did. And the third one is I tried Live today. We tried Yahoo Live.
we
It
destroyed
broke.
Live today.
It broke.
But here's the thing that's crazy. It broke under like 260 people.
Yeah.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, is it beta? There's no beta on the site anywhere. It like
It is.
pops up and says, sorry, it broke. Beta? That was like the error message we got. It's like, oh, it's not beta, it broke. Beta? I think it's in beta? We haven't announced it, but it's here, it's available.
So I gotta say, if there's any Yahoo PHP developers out there that need jobs at dig.com, send us your resumes. We're hiring. And designers, except for the crappy Yahoo designers that did some like crappy stuff. But if you're a good Yahoo designer, we'd love to talk to you.
If you help design the front end of Live, but not the back end.
Right.
Yeah.
No. It's like some of the crappy Yahoo stuff where it's like flowers and shit. Like we don't want that kind of stuff. But
No.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they know. They
Yeah.
know. They're peeps.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
next story. This is actually very exciting for both of us because I believe we both have these. GeForce 8 cards to gain PhysX support via software download.
Software download.
No more need for that extra card that you can't plug anything into and just sits there and goes, leaves, tree, bullet, leaves, tree, bullet, leaves. All right. Oh, is that St. Is it St. Louis company?
What?
Holy crap!
Nvidia is?
Dude, rockin'. All right, well, here we go.
Wow.
This is 1,800 people dug this story. It's submitted by JD's Hugsville. NVIDIA completed its acquisition of Agea yesterday. Is that Agea?
Sure.
Agea, yeah. Yesterday, and revealed that it will soon introduce PhysX, physics processing support in all of its GeForce 8 series graphics cards through a simple software download. First off,
I don't like the idea of simple. Something sounds fishy there.
well, yeah.
You're like, it's gonna be simple.
It'll be
Boot from like a 3.5-inch floppy, and then you have to go into some weird mode. You're like, what the fuck am I doing?
Dude, I just did that. I redid my BIOS, and I was like, wow, really?
God.
I had to like shuffle through all my old like college photos to get a 3.5-inch floppy, and I was like, and then the drive wasn't connected because why would the drive be connected? Because who uses it? And then I was like, well, maybe I can do it off the thumb drive. Oh, it was horrible. It was really, it was a pain, but it worked.
Yeah, he's got every chick in this place.
Oh, Jim
what's
and the hot
Louderback
chicks in the
doing?
corner. What is he doing?
Dude, look how pimp Louderback is.
I know.
He's got like 5 ladies over there.
I know. Brett's like, dude, it's not him. I brought them. We're just talking. Oh no. That's gonna go straight to his head. That's all
I love
I'm
how
at.
he's sitting over there. He's like, so I'm CEO of Revision 3, and I made these guys what they are today, actually.
I rented a sidekick.
That's awesome. Go, Jim.
Well, but first off, can we talk about the fact that, is it me or is it weird that you can just add software? Because isn't the whole point of these physics cards that they're like, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
the stuff
totally.
you have, no, that will not do what
You need
we
a
do.
big-ass card
You
to
need
put
to
next to
buy
that.
this thing with this chip, or else it doesn't do it. Now
love
it's
now
like,
that they got
no,
acquired.
we're just kidding. It's all software. It's easy. We'll just flash the
They're like-
BIOS real quick. You got the whole
They're
thing.
like, that
it's easy.
$300 card? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a quick update.
We were just kidding. I can't even imagine. I can't believe we were able to sell so many of those. But people bought them because we were like, no, the tree's lifelike. Lifelike.
Well, I'm stoked.
I'm really
Anything
excited.
that's going to make my Far Cry look better, or
Crysis.
What's
Well,
the
you can
latest
have
one?
multiple copies. Crysis.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Sorry. 5.
Anything that makes World of
Not
Warcraft.
5. Drinking responsibly.
You got any more? That's horrible.
This one beer is going to my head.
Yes. So that's really great for GeForce. That's really great for Agea. And it's really great for physics engines around the world.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
All right. Is that
All right.
it? That was the last story?
All right. Yes, emails.
Sponsors, then emails. We do want to thank 180 Energy Drinks for having us out in St. Louis.
Who wants some? I can't throw. Can I throw? Injured.
Don't throw. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh shit! There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna throw anymore.
There's free energy drinks scattered around.
Everywhere.
It's like Easter egg hunts for energy drinks. Easter egg hunts for orange.
Wait. 2 really
We don't have any
attractive
orange.
ladies want one.
I know, but we don't have any orange.
Can they catch though?
I don't know.
No offense.
They come in all kinds of flavors.
Oh,
180
shit.
orange,
Let me
citrus
roll.
blast, blue. That's
I'm sorry.
Red
Can
with
you imagine?
If you need a little energy, say climbing a mountain, video games, or killing walruses, you can get 180 energy drinks. Made with quality ingredients, visit 180.com
Oh, they
for your
have
energy drinks.
acai berry and goji berry. Not that
said all
anybody
that
knows what
stuff.
that means, but
All right, next one, yours.
it's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Next one, WeGame. WeGame is the free service that allows you to record video games of what you do in-game on WeGame.com.
W-E game, not W-I-I game.
It's easy to use, and you will have your video online in minutes. Go to WeGame.com and show your game. If you go there now, you can also see a short little machinima animation that they made featuring the two of us.
We got our own little blue and
But-
yellow, or white and blue and silver. What the heck?
A more
Red and
important
blue.
reason to go there is that a cool contest they have starting right now. Go to WeGame.com/Diggnation
Yes.
and join the group to submit your best and funniest kill videos. There'll be 14 total prizes, including an Alienware gaming laptop.
Yeah, an
and a
Area
bunch of
51
other free
laptop.
stuff. So if you have like cool kind of killing footage, they're into the sick stuff.
Well, virtual. It's not no
kind of
snuff
thing.
films. That'd be amazing. They're like, this is when I killed that small boy. It's like,
no.
do I get a laptop? It's like, shouldn't be
no on
doing
that
that.
So the first,
No?
the grand prize is the Alienware Area 51 M9750 laptop. Second prize, iPod Nanos galore.
Yes.
Second and third prizes, and 10 prizes are going to be $50 ThinkGeek gift certificates.
Correct,
Love
Amundo. Correct, Amundo.
Thanks to
Also, we'd
WeGame.com.
like to thank GoDaddy.com, starting at just $3.99 a month. Web hosting from the one and only GoDaddy.com.
GoDaddy!
It includes 99.9% uptime, 24-hour support, free access to Metropolis, the place to install over 30 free applications, sure to help you get the most out of your free hosting plans. I don't know why I kept saying free. All of a sudden, I'm like, GoDaddy, the company, it's for sale, it's for free. Plus, enter code DIGG5, that's DIGG5, when you check out to save an additional $10 off your order of $40 or more. Summer restrictions apply. See site for details. Get your piece of the internet at GoDaddy.com.
Nice.
That's right. Prager.
What's this for?
What is that?
I'm about to catch.
What? We already.
What?
What? We
What?
already. Okay.
You just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Prager's like, you didn't cover 180. We did.
I know. It's good time. This
I
is
can-
actually really, really good.
You chug a 180.
What? That's like
Get your energy.
Chug your milk, chug your milk, chug your milk. At a certain point, it's like, really? Really? Because all that's going to make me do is snarf, hurt Kevin's computer, and then wet myself.
But you'll have super energy when you're done.
As much as everybody wants to see that, including 180 energy drinks. All right, well, let's get to our emails. We have some great emails. Kevin, do you have your email?
Go ahead. I'm still looking for mine.
Interesting, which means I forgot. So, okay, this email from Justin Anderson, it's called Met a Diggnation Fan Today. This is actually a really funny story. Kay, Kevin, and Alex, I bumped into a bump up tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was at my local Target out of boredness, and while I was there, I see this guy wearing a Diggnation shirt. I instantly yelled, Diggnation! He turned around and yelled, yeah, Diggnation! He said everyone around us was looking at us like we were retards.
Nice.
I just have this picture of like a really quiet Target, and people are all milling around, and then this kid like looks over and sees some guy and goes, Diggnation! And he turns around, yeah, Diggnation, Diggnation, Diggnation! And everyone's just like, what the hell are they? Is there a sale or something? Seeing fans was all worth it, though. Your longtime fan, Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Yes.
You didn't get an email, did you?
I didn't get an email.
Oh, Kevin Rose.
Let's talk about something else.
Well, let's talk about how
What should we talk
awesome
about?
St. Louis has been to us.
Thank you.
So cool. So cool. If you want to send us an email about your random interactions with Diggnation fans, do so at dignationfans@gmail.com.
Yes, add us up on Facebook.
Yes.
Although
well,
he hates Facebook.
I'm sort of done with the social networking stuff.
How's that going?
Come on, really?
Some booze.
Just saying.
Who uses
Some booze.
MySpace? MySpace?
Some cheers, some booze, some cheers, some booze.
Facebook?
More cheers, some booze. Pounds, I love it.
Oh, Pounds.
There you go.
Pounds. We got Pounds users. Nice.
Well, that is it for this week's edition of Diggnation from St. Louis. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Until next time, thank you, St.
Ready? I love the guys who are like, they're gonna go.